Yo, yo, yo. This video was suggested by Darkle, I think is the name. Anyways, the name will be on the screen. I appreciate the video suggestion, man. This is a bit of a different video. It was a bit of a ball ache to make to get all the correct maps. I even had to throw some infected games by obtaining a motion sensor instead of a mask or something of actual use to me, but here we are. I'm going to show you guys where to place motion sensors on every map and every altar, which I believe are the best placements. Some motion sensor skins are a bit smaller than others, some blend better. In this video, I'll be using the new heart sensor from the battle pass, which is pretty big, but it blends into the roots very well. If you don't have the battle pass, don't worry, because the default skin is very small and it will hide just as good. Before we jump into this video, I wanted to say thanks for all the support, comments, and suggestions on the last few videos. I appreciate it a lot. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these kind of guides too, with items rather than just rolls. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subs, and also 98% of you are not subscribed yet, so do your boy a favor. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, for starters, we got sickbay. For sickbay, you want to be placing your motion sensor on the back left leg. This works really well because it's hidden by a candle and the book. And the thorns, it's pretty much invisible. For kitchen, this one's a bit weird, and there's not really many areas that you can put it in the ground. So you want to run around this table and place it on the back end. The lowest I could get it is this spot that you see right here. I know that it's somewhat exposed, but it's still kind of a nuisance for them to break, or, you know, kind of go out of their way to break it, because they have to run around the table, I believe, to hit that, unless they shoot it. You can see it in daytime. It's not that bad. It's just that's the best you can really do with that one zone. Bathroom, you want to run around the right side, depending on which way you're coming in. You can place it behind this root here, which is pretty good, but the one that I like to do is in between this mass of roots. You really get it submerged, and it's not really exposed at all, to be honest. It's pretty well hidden, especially as a heart. You just can't see anything. For morgue, you want to run behind the table, and you have a couple of options. You can place it on the leg if you want to. I wouldn't do that though. I'd always stick to putting it on the roots. The only time that I wouldn't put it in roots is if you could hide it inside of something. You'll see later on in the video that there's a lot of spots that I've found that are broken. For washroom, you want to go behind the object, and it's on the left side is a good spot. Or you want to go on the actual left side itself, inside of the roots. For fountain, this one's kind of symmetrical, so there's not much you can really do with it. The only options you really have are that there's some roots here that you can place inside of, which is okay, it's not bad. Obviously, it really depends on which way the infected is running towards the altar. But I think this one's a bit better because it's thicker roots and it's a bit more hidden. For piano, you have a couple of options. You can go around it a little bit and put it inside of it, or you can put it in the roots beneath, which I think is really good, like right here. I'd say that's the best spot. Alternatively, what I found here is that you can actually put it inside. And if you are going to put it in the piano, I would say putting it on the back end or at this point here. For cages, I'd say the best spot is actually on the right side of the cans, not the one that I place here. This one is just the lowest that you can get. So I'd either use this one or on the back right side of the cans. But this isn't a great altar for really putting motion sensors on. I wouldn't really use a motion sensor for these kind of altars. This is probably the second best in the game, and you're going to see why in just a second. So with Decon, you can actually place it inside of the boot of the corpse, I guess. For storage, it's similar to cages, not that great. You can really just put it on the back of the barrel, and that's probably your best bet. Office has the best motion sensor hiding spot in the game, and it's actually directly inside of the person, and it's completely broken. Pretty sure you can't break it, you cannot see it at all. So statue, you just want to place it directly beneath the couch. O room, I think it's called O room, I'm not sure. It's exactly the same as storage. You want to put it on the back end of the can. Above decon, you want to run behind the table, and you just want to place it in between the floor and the table. So Blackthorne Manor's kitchen, this one you just want to place directly beneath in the thorns. You can get it really submerged and it doesn't have much exposure. It's pretty good. So if you go around on the back side of the coffin, you can actually hide it in this route.